Wait, can you guys hear me? Okay, I think you guys hear me. So, I think, yeah, wait, well, what am I saying? Today we're going to be watching YouTube Shorts until I find brainrots. So, let's get started.
You send me.
Tails, the heck are you even wearing?
During a wedding,
Bounce.
Я знаю твой телефон, но никогда не позвоню и дышим мы в унисон. Я люблю, ты далеко, далеко смеются даже небеса, но мне легко.
Even the same, you know.
I finally found this cup trend, so let's give it a try. Oh.
you actually see.
So how many animals do we have left to make?
Guys, you might not know this, but I do not believe in God. I'm not Christian, guys. You probably did not know that. And I don't care if you throw hate in the comments, but I'm not.
We are going to try and make the weakest country of all time. Let's do this. Okay, starting things off, we get South Africa. We will take South Africa's economy. Remember, this is a weak country we're trying to make, not a strong one. The next country we get is Ethiopia. We'll take their nuclear forces because, of course, they have none. We need to make sure we get
their population, I think.
A country with barely any allies, which is going to be the issue here. And we now get Ukraine. We'll take Ukraine's allies because realistically,
bro, Ukraine has NATO, bro, doesn't know
he's actually like, you know, in the war with them. Obviously, they're being sent things, but you know, they don't have the best allies. Somalia will take their military. Oh my god, this is a weak.
From that last four guys, we know that they have a terrible
country.
military.
Special forces and population to go. This is actually a little bit insane. We now get the country of Kazakhstan. We will take. Do we want their population or special forces? I'm going to take their special forces because I want to get a really low population. Right, last but not least, the population. Make sure you follow me. If you haven't followed me already, we get Kazakhstan. Okay. We are going to try and make the
15 people hit by this vehicle. I'm going to tour the back.
Yes.
Like a bird.
There was.
Here are some historic.
We don't talk about that, okay? We don't talk about the New Year's terrorist attack, okay, guys? We don't talk about
moments when the wrong person got credit. So Alexander Graham Bell is commonly associated with inventing the telephone, but Elisha Gray submitted a similar design on the same day, slightly earlier. Similarly, Galileo's invention of the telescope was done after Hans Lippershey applied for a patent nearly a full year before. While Thomas Edison made the first commercially viable light bulb, Humphrey Davy in 1802 made the first electric lamp, and Joseph Swan made the first light bulb full design in the 1860s. The iPod wasn't developed by the engineering team at Apple, but rather a British man named Kane Kramer who developed a device that stores 4 minutes worth of music on a chip and filed a worldwide patent for it. However, he didn't have the money to renew his patent, and Apple moved on it, later admitting that he was actually the creator. While the Wright brothers are often credited for creating powered flight, Richard Pearce of New Zealand did it earlier, and he created an engine that
Apple, cause like how stupidly overpriced our devices are insane. Like, if you want a phone, only gonna cost you $1,000.
allowed him to
If you want a MacBook, only gonna cost you about $3,500. Very overpriced.
fly roughly 350 yards. He didn't think it was a big deal though, so he didn't capture it on tape. And finally, Henry Ford didn't invent the first car despite inventing the assembly line. That actually belongs to Carl Benz, who did it decades earlier. Pretty cool, right? Here's some of
As a toddler.
It all started with someone watching me on a smart refrigerator. Now we're on a billboard in Times Square. Who's responsible for this? Who did this?
We build
house on memory.
Power.
Suspect in trying to group.
So, class, what motivates you to come to school? Well,
You know what motivates me to come to school? To have a successful job. And to not lose my PC because my mom is so mad at me every day I don't go to school. And also because I don't get spanked 736 times.
what? Are you trolling? That's like asking what motivates you to get shot in the groin. Or like, what motivates me to pay taxes? Which we don't learn about here anyway. Are we actually supposed to be motivated to be here? If that were true, I'd bring my brain with me. Well, it motivates me to get a job as a factory worker. Calm down.
So insane when you really think about it. Like, you're sitting on
This Minecraft starter house is perfect for your new world because it's cheap and really easy to build. Let me prove it. We'll be using basic resources, so build this wall 4 blocks high and out of cobblestone. You'll also need a food source, so build a crop farm at the back to grow while you build. Just because the house is easy doesn't mean it can't look good, so let's add a basic staircase on the left. Now let's add a second level for more space. You can build oak columns 4 blocks high.
Forgot your password.
making a song like.
Okay, well, anyways, I don't think we found any brain rot, so I think that means my shorts feed is clean, so I'm kind of happy about that. Anyways, goodbye.